Greetings, my beautiful queens and kings. If you stopping by, welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Now let's get into it. Well, family. Happy Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. I hope we are all doing good, mind, body, and spirit. Family, I was super duper excited. I seen some skits came in. I was beat last night. Covered some yesterday, but I knew last night some more came in and this morning. So I knew I had to get in here and cover these that came in late last night. And I'll hit some that came in this morning. But Lord, okay, when Amber tells Dave about Anthony spazzing out, let's get into it.
Yeah, how was your day?
It's alright, I had a couple meetings today. Went well though. Well.
I'm tired. Your energy seems a little off.
Now she got a long trench coat on. That's suspect.
Oh really?
What's under that trench coat?
How high is that?
Something is sneaky under there. That don't look right.
So you're trying to say I'm like a drug?
It's definitely something like that.
So you're saying that I'm what? Addictive?
Why in old hot Atlanta you got a trench coat on?
Oh goodness, it is gorgeous out here.
Talk about it, I'm tired. You look like your energy is a little off though. What you got going on? How you feeling?
He love that dark blue lighting.
Actually, my energy is a little off.
What's up?
Anthony. He spazzed out on me, yo.
What?
Like, going off, yelling, and I don't even understand him. He's so mad about this divorce, won't sign the papers. I've been begging him to just sign the papers. He just doesn't want to come to grips that this is over. And it's been over for a long time, way before any of this.
Right.
So, he started getting upset. He was so mad, he acted like he was going to hit me.
We're not going to do that.
Oh, Dave like, oh no, Dave gonna have to step up.
You're too deep in my life for like something like that happen to you.
Ooh.
He said, you got me.
Oh yeah, I ain't playing about you.
Uh-oh.
We're not going to do that.
I like the way that sounds.
Yeah.
I just, I want it to be over.
Divorce is a long process, but, if he's a businessman like I am, you gotta realize when it's time to move on. And sometimes
Time to move on,
just don't
Ant-Man. You heard that?
And, this is one of those things. If this didn't work out.
Yeah.
So.
I honestly tried my hardest to make it work.
Look, she getting real comfortable, y'all. That's her boo thing. You hear me? She took that arm and wrapped it around her. Confined to him, but Dave, you better watch it because this one here, I believe it when I see it. And you better watch your back for Anthony because he seemed to be looking a little crazy. But Amber, it's a wrap, y'all. Amber is really going for this man. He said, I don't play about you. See, Amber, she's so emotionally needy. She needs to be fed. She needs to be affirmed. She needs to be, you have to pour in her constantly because Amber really got low self-esteem. And a lot of times, as beautiful women, they wrangle with that. You say, oh, you see their beauty or whatever, the outside package, but inside they got a whole lot they need to work with, and men can easily get them and manipulate them with things and flattery and all of that. Anthony did that in the beginning. Of course, Wayne, he do that. So she's one where her love language is words of affirmation. That's what, she likes gifts, she likes nice things. But Amber, big thing, I see her love language is words of affirmation. You have to feed her and boost her up mentally. She needs to be affirmed, and that's how to feel her value, instead of getting that from within and getting that from God, who already told you who you was, and your whole divine being. You need an outside man to fulfill you with that. And if she's not getting it from one, she's gonna jump to the other. That's what, instead of loving more of yourself, you want to be loved more from the outside. So that's why I know it's going to be a situation where they cross the line, because she's really not unlike Victor. She's really feeling this man. He's a total package from her for her, within in a business sense and a spiritual sense, and on a beautiful specimen physically. So he's covering all the bases that a woman would love. I hope that doesn't prove wrong, because it can seem like that. The devil can dress up real good and spit out the right words. Later on, you'll find out who he really is when he unmasks. But hey, you seeing that how Anthony looked like that in the beginning too, right? Now you're seeing the monster come out of him. But yeah, this I hope goes right by for Amber, but I don't see it ending well at all. I don't see Anthony giving a divorce regardless. I see him and David soon bumping heads. And if she sleeps with this man, it's going to be more of a possessive thing with Dave, and he's going to really start seeing Amber as his, and him and Anthony going to wind up going toe to toe. So Amber needs to watch the Pandora's box that she has already opened. Even if, no lines are crossed, she's ready to risk it all. And this fool is about to risk her money. She could forget it. And I don't know if she's going to try to hold on to Anthony in the end, but now if she goes there, she's going to be no better than him. There is no prenup, so she could possibly still get something, but it'd be minimal compared to what she's asking for. Because, hey, you're going to be an adulteress as well. Anthony just got a baby out of it. So hey, you can't pull that card if he catches you and find out you just the same. So I hope David is worth you losing it all for.
Yeah, no.
We are here now. I like this soup.
Yeah, I put it on in this meeting.
I love being in the soup now.
Oh, yeah?
Yes,
I
pretty
forget
good.
about this soup. I had it on.
Oh, really? I like.
Amber is coming off very weak and needy and just downright foolish right now. She's not thinking. I don't know if she realizes if she get caught what she can lose, what she's jeopardizing. And the fact that she doesn't truly know Dave, and she's getting so caught up now, instead of letting something else go and rectifying that. And especially when you're crazy enough to still be in the same house as this man, tolerating all this madness, you're going to wind up getting Dave in a situation where this man can get hurt. For not saying that Anthony going to beat the man up or nothing, but you're going to sit up there and emotionally get him hurt. You don't know. Who knows if he won't physically get hurt, but definitely emotionally too, dealing with you, bruh. Your friend told you leave that alone, because a man could go crazy over his wife, and that may be Wayne. Anthony is looking pretty triggered right now, and knowing he gonna lose someone that's been like his anchor for about 3 years now, and risking money, loss of money, it's a whole fear of loss for Anthony. To lose his anchor, his support, the one he thought will be there for him regardless to whom or what, regardless to what he does to her or drags her through, he can do whatever and love bomb her and get her right back. That's not working anymore. So that's scary for him, that he's not able to control her and lock her in. He doesn't have that anchor anymore. She keeps leaving him, walking out on him, sped the car on him. So it's like, no, that enrages him. That bruises his ego so bad. And now to risk money, finances too, no. He's not doing that without a fight. And you're going to see a real evil side, vindictive side of Anthony more so than ever come out. And I don't know what it's going to bring out in Dave, but we about to see a head-to-head with them soon. And I'm sure that's going to happen probably sooner than later. But either way, Amber, boo, this is not good for you. And if I was Dave, I wouldn't even put myself in this situation with this woman. So let me know what y'all think. Oh, happy Wednesday. I hope we're having a blessed day. I hope it's all you want it to be. Remember to stay authentically you and live the life you deserve. Peace, family. Welcome all new subscribers. Make yourself at home with the cat fam. And yeah, I hope you enjoy yourself. Get in there, dialogue, share, comment, like, and subscribe. Welcome.